I watched funny games. It is the first time I see a Haneke movie. Actually, it's a difficult movie to watch. The atmosphere is so much uncomfortable. When watching the movie, you get stressed and you feel yourself so weak. The perspective of the movie is like this. I don't like happiness. I don't like family, and what I don't like the most is a happy family. The movie starts with a happy family, and actually they start in a travel, like playing some games to find the name of some song. Then it turns out the games are getting more and more cruel when they have two visitors to their home. Actually, I don't like pure evil characters. Let me say this. Uh, for example, when I am reading a novel or watching a movie or TV series, I would like more gray characters. It's as usual. It, as much as a pure good character boring as the evil character is so. Due to that, I don't like actually that kind of stories in which a character is or multiple characters are purely evil. Another example was when I was reading a Hakan Günay's novel Kinyas and Kayra. The characters just too evil, and I don't think there is any point to go on to the story, and I just left the book and did not continue. Another cases of pure devil and psychopathic behaviors. Another example was Kubrick's Clockwork Orange, but the movie was a little bit different because first part of the movie was a gangster uh, group which are doing pure bad things, and then the second half of the movie was like the again the bad treatment of the psychiatric clinic to that bad person. So this funny game movie was different. This movie is from the very beginning to the end was just a bad thing. Nothing good ever occurs throughout the movie. That is, I think, important. One of the key scenes in the movie, and one of the reasons I like that movie actually is was the sign in which the woman get the gun and kills the kills one of the psychopaths. And after that point, it was a surprise. Actually, it was a surprise for the audience, for the characters. Also, apparently, it was a surprise for the writer and director also because that was not a demanded thing for sake of movie because nothing good should take place in the movie. The movie just says so. So the director, after that scene, the director says that, no, I don't would like to end my movie like that. Everything should be bad and even worse during the movie. So what to do? The other psychopaths just take the time back, and this sign was cancelled. And after that, the character, the gangster, could avoid the woman to kill the other gangster, so that only pure evil could happen there. Actually, I the reason I liked that movie was mostly that preference. I think it's important. It is like an alienation effect from Brechtian epic theater. It's like that. It tells us that this is just a movie. Actually, this is not a real life. So all the things are all the things happening are just arbitrary preferences of the storyteller or the writer or director. So that kind of cruelty should not bother us either, because uh, all the bad things are just written by just some in just some writers' minds. So it's a relief actually. It's after seeing that sign, I feel myself better because I said that this is just a movie. We're just seeing a movie there, and nothing happened on the screen was in a real life scenario. So it was a relief actually in that aspect. Also, another aspect of the thing is that uh, forget about it. Just one more thing. Why the movie would like that nothing good should take place in that on the screen? I think the reason is that the writer would not like the uh, catharsis effect of uh, the revenge, let's say. For example, by the way, I could say that for my perspective, knowing that everything is okay and the bad person is punished gives me some relief. And um, when I am reading a book or watching a movie, I would like to see that. Let me give an example. For example, in Tarantino's movie Django Unchained, for example, very cruel things happen, but at the end, our victim could take his revenge at the end, and that feel me good actually by seeing this. That produce on me some catharsis effect, and actually that is one of the reasons I would like to watch that movie actually to feel that catharsis. Also, I don't like the pure characters, and if there are pure characters, I would like to them punished. As an example, for example, in Better Call Saul, I did not like the Wallace Salamanca character because he was just bad person. He was totally an evil. But when I saw him get punished, it gave me some good feeling. But the movie does not give that to us because the real life is not always working like this. In real life, not every time bad person, a bad person get punished or something bad could happen to a really good person either. Uh, like this. Also, finally, as a final word, uh, I think the this time uh, this time swapping sign is very important actually, I think. Another thing is that we don't know the motivation of that characters either, and in an perspective of a sci-fi movie, maybe this was a science fiction movie, and these guys have their own time machine, and like just in one Rick and Morty episode, these two guys are just would like to play some games with that time travel machine, so that they could do all the cruel stuff, and then they make the time back, and everything would turn into right after that aspect. So that time travel scene made me think that maybe those persons, those two guys were not that much bad guys, and they just doing some cruel playing just some cruel games, and after that they just go back in time, and nothing bad happen actually that those people either. This could be the explanation of their whole evil behaviors. Also, from the again the movie aspect, this is just a movie. This is just the everything happens on the screen. Just some thought experiments either, or just some PC game like this. So maybe these two guys are just two kids who are hypothesizing about let's do some bad stuff, let's kill entire families, and but they just thought about it and nothing bad they did actually. This was like this. This was my analysis of Honey Games. It was the first time I saw a Haneke movie, and it's fine, but I am more a Tarantino guy. I could say instead of the dark and stressful atmosphere of a Haneke movie, I would like to watch a Tarantino movie, and at the end, I would like to feel that relief into myself. See you later, everyone.